What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Swing This Kettlebell and Strength, and you might notice that sometimes I'm down in this space. And this is my mental wellness flotation tank center, think tank flotation. I bring a lot of things down here that are related closely to training and overall lifestyle, and basically wellness, taking care of yourself. So one of these things that I've came up with or started working with, I've used zero drop shoes and minimal shoes for a very, very long time, since 2009. It has totally changed my foot. Thing is, recently I've looked into this, and this is Naboso, Proprioceptive Neurorehabilitation. So basically, they make insoles like this. You see that? A little closer on there. And what that is, so I put these in these shoes, okay? So these are fairly new, but I destroy shoes. I'm pretty tough on them. But the thing is about nerve endings in our hands and our feet, there are so many. So it just makes sense that if you're using barefoot stuff, you still want to be able to, feel the ground and get some proprioception, get some input. So I decided to try these from Naboso, and they felt so good. Within 2 days, I bought a pair for Taylor, I bought a pair for her dad, I bought a pair for my daughter who's 9. What I noticed is I just felt better. Overall, like, I have injured my foot so many times, I've sprained it, everything you think of, broken toes, and it just felt stiff. What I noticed was I started being able to have more control of my toes. I mean, I could display my toes better, and it just felt great. When I wear these for a while, and immediately you could feel they kind of look, they're pyramids. They're little pyramids in the Neuro one. And now they've rebranded. There's newer there's newer packaging and stuff like that, different levels of the sensory input. But I was wearing them in these. I wore them in my cycling shoes. Any place that I'd keep in one position, it just felt so good. So anyway, after that, I was like, all right, this is great. So I decided to try the mat, because I've been really big into, this is a a training mat, okay? So I do so much self-care and tissue work and stuff like that, using, yoga tune-up balls, everything. You've seen all my videos. I'm always laying on this floor, okay, or carpet, something like that. So I decide when I'm using like stick mobility that I can use their proprioceptive mat and get more bang for my buck. So while I'm standing there, instead of feeling this super smooth floor and it's slippery or carpet, I mean, a lot of that stuff, you're not getting much input. So flip that out there. I'll bring that in, and there. So when I'm doing stuff, say yoga or whatever, if I'm just working on anything body weight stuff, I can work on getting more input, getting more feeling. So squatting, everything, just movement, you're getting more stimulation and input to the feet, and it travels all up the whole body. So I started using this, and it feels awesome. I mean, if I'm working down here, maybe using some tools on my tricep or something, I can still get stimulation, because we've been wearing shoes, and I live in the city now. I love these, but it's like wearing shoes are like wearing mittens or gloves on your hands all day. Just think about that. You're trying to type, you're trying to do whatever, just wear a mitten, wear a glove. You're not getting as much information, okay? So when we use stuff like this, it gives our brain more proprioceptive input. It gives us more input so we can decide what to do with it. So I've seen a lot of stuff, how this can help with aging, how it can help with injuries, pain management, all sorts of stuff. But I have to say that I'm a really, really big fan of using this. Especially pairing it with stick mobility, because I'm in a lot of the same positions, moving around with the sticks and the tools. It's just awesome.